Hello and welcome back. Ron Ball speaking. Get ready for an exciting, club-friendly clash. Manchester United versus Leeds United. This match is a simulation made in PES 21, completely recorded and edited by me. There is no real-life footage here. Everything is created just for entertainment. So enjoy the game and let's begin. Welcome back to Run Ball for another exciting PES 21 football simulation. It's time for another huge English football showdown as Manchester United face Leeds United in a club friendly. Two historic clubs, a passionate rivalry, and plenty of attacking quality. Everything is set for an exciting contest. Manchester United will be looking to take control from opening minutes and using attacking quality to create chances while Leeds United will be ready to fight for every ball and punish any defensive mistake with quick attacks. The players are out, the atmosphere is building, and the anticipation is reaching its peak. One rivalry, two ambition team, and 90 minutes of football ahead. So get comfortable and enjoy the action. Manchester United versus Leeds United starts right now only on Run Ball. This is a PES 21 football simulation created purely for
Right,
entertainment.
but essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different. So it's down to business here. Shaw. Diogo Dallo. And it's Dallo. Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Bogle. James. Ampadu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Matheus Cunha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bogle. James. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Looks to the other side. Now it's James. And it's Ampadu. Tanaka. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ugarte, gently done. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gnonto. Rodon. Goodmanson. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Ugarte. Shesko. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Calvert-Lewin. James. Bogle. Maguire. Shaw. It's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. And play for a throw. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Climbs up big! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close it down.
Pass has been well intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Shesko. Played out to the right. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. James. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo proves just a little bit too strong. Nice control. Manchester United have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Gnonto. Goodmanson. Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. De Ligt tries to clear. Matheus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. And that is out of play. Ampadu. Delivered in. Martinez played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bogle. Looking here to chip it through. Deftly away. And it's Bogle. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. James. Gnonto. Ampadu shifted upfield. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Ampadu wins the duel this time. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Aim forwards. Ugarte. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Goodmanson. Ugarte. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin spread out to the left. Ugarte. Ugarte attempts a clearance. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Ampadu. And he goes cross-field. James. Oh, what a climb! He's got away with one there. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Maguire. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Maguire. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ugarte. He is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ampadu. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
James. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot. Martinez looks to the other side. James. His physical challenge. Shaw. That is a little undercooked. Good chance here! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bruno Fernandes. Maguire forwards and with intent. Manchester United to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. De Ligt chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Bogle. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, lofted in. Calvert-Lewin is flagged offside. Sandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Burnau. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Clipped into space. Bogle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. James. Matheus Cunha. That's gone for a throw-in. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. Goodmanson. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! And he's stopping going. Could be danger here. James. Corner given. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tanaka. Ampadu. Out to the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Diogo Dalot clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nyonto, played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Ampadu, probing pass. Can he get onto this? Now it's Calvert-Lewin. James. And it's Bogle. That's good play. Tanaka. Proves too strong. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Looking ball that. Well done. Ampadu. James. James. Martinez, forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Nyonto. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back in once more. Cleared away. Shaw. Aim forwards. Into the channel. Cuts out the pass. Ampadu. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diogo Dalot.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bogle tries making a foray down the right. No, that's too long. Played towards the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. tries to get it clear. That's the throw. A chance to play it in. And it's Tanaka. Showing good feet. Bogle. Tanaka. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! De Ligt tries to clear. Tanaka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Bornau gets over and intercepts. Ampadu. Played out to the right. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Maguire. Martinez. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. James. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James. That looks a good ball through. And it's Bogle. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. He's had a shot! And that's past the post. Goodmanson looks to the other side.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Fernandes.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ampadu moved on forwards. James looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ampadu. Maguire. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Bogle gets good distance on it. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Yonto. Bogle. Tanaka. That is a brilliant interception. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Yonto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And he's managed to get free. Diogo Dallo, back when it goes. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Ampadu. Yonto, gently done. Calvert-Lewin hits it! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yonto. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Matheus Cunha. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Diogo Dallo making good progress on the right-hand side. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bornau, forwards and with intent. Caresses it through. Shaw, aim forwards. Yonto. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bornau makes the interception. Bogle. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Tanaka. He's in, surely! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position. That has faded wide.
Well, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Tanaka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. And it's a cut. And a chance! And that's wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Goodmanson. Wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Šeško. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Bornau with the clearance. And he's straight offside. Lucas Perry. One ball by the goalkeeper. James. James chips it through. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's well seen too. Gnonto. Bornau. Looking ball that. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dalot. Picks it up out wide. He's shooting!
No, it's wide. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ampadu. Over to the left. Cleared without complication. James. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tanaka plays it short. Tanaka tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shaw. Up he goes! a great header in the end. Goodmanson. Nyonto tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maguire clears it away. James. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tanaka, who's short. He's well positioned here. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Moved on forwards. It's Nyonto. Goodmanson. Now it's Nyonto. Played into the middle. And it's Ampadu. That is lovely. Ampadu. Played out towards the right wing. Bogle takes aim and crosses. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Shifted upfield. Burnau. Was just lacking in accuracy. What a throw in. Goodmanson. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Goodmanson. Šeško. So who's he picking out? Played in by Dallo. Tanaka. Rodon looks to the other side. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Martinez moved on forwards. Matches Cunha. And it's Dallo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a nice ball. Diogo Dallo. Tanaka. Goodmans. Gets a foot in here. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tanaka. Ampadu. Played out to the right. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played into space out wide. Šeško! He has found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Bogle. James. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. Ugarte. Maguire, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Bruno Fernandes! It's anyone's ball now. Bornau trying to keep this in. Diogo Dallo puts a cross in. And he thumps it clear. Diogo Dallo. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Šeško. Just wide.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Bogle. And it's Bogle. Swings it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Calvert, chance for a shot! Ampadu done delicately. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. That's a good one. Real chance! Herring after the ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now. Tanaka. James. Bogle. James. Cross goes in there. Darlow claims it, and the danger passes. Maguire shifted upfield. And it's Dallow. Now, where's he looking? Ugarte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diogo Dallow, now here's the delivery, gets it away. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Gnonto. Calvert-Lewin laid out to the left flank. Brilliantly cut out. James. Calvert-Lewin. De Ligt gets it clear. Ampadu. Šeško. Shaw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bogle. James. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Aim forwards. Gnonto. Has found him in acres of space. Firmly met. Matheus Cunha. Great run on the overlap here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. Out to the right. Maguire, gently done. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dallow. Diogo Dallo. Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Nyonto. This might spell danger. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Diogo Dallo has created one goal already. De Ligt. Ugarte. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Diogo Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Tanaka wins the duel this time. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Rogon. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Nyonto. Now he's got space here. Now the less said about that pass, the better. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. And it's Bogle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bogle. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. Shaw. Made over towards the opposite flank. Šeško. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Nice control. Great chance! Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ampadu. Tanaka. Nyonto is onto it in a flash. And they've got a throw. And it's Ampadu. Ampadu spread out to the left. Maguire. Shaw. Charging forward down that flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well cleared. Going to throw in. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. A real chance! Nyonto. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nyonto going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Tanaka. Bogle. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Tanaka. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw. And that's a throw. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Diogo Dallo. He's found a way through. Played in by Dallo. James. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Over the line. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tanaka. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a quick glance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaw with the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Tanaka. Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Hit into the middle. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. Bogle. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin, showing good feet. And it's Bogle. Throw in. That is lovely. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dallo. Tanaka. James. Bogle. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Mathias Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Nyonto. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maguire. Shaw. Ball's gone out of play. Martinez. Maguire looks to the other side. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Ugarte. And it's lofted through here. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rodon. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's James. And they win it back again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. And it's Dallo. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good foot in there. James. Tanaka. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Goodmanson. Rodon. Ampadu. Tanaka. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Diogo Dallo. Lobbed in behind. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Ampadu. Nice physical challenge. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. De Ligt. Ugarte. Martinez. And it's played forward. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot's on here. Sesko! Into the arm for the goalkeeper.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Gnonto. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Martinez. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Press. Ampadu has given away a free kick. Lisandro Martinez, played out towards the right wing. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. Moved on forwards. Martinez. That looks a good ball through. Sesko. Rodon can get it clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Shaw. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bogle. Burnau. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. There's the delivery. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Punched away. Tanaka. Ampadu. Oh, he's been flattened there. That'll be a throw-in. Delivered across. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Shaw. De Ligt shifted upfield. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. James. Burnau, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. James. Tanaka. Bogle. Tries a deft little ball. It's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. That's a throw. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Back into the middle. Calvert-Lewin. Have it back and can go again. Rodon. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Gnonto. Ampadu. Rodon. Tanaka. Bogle. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Decent chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Tanaka with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goodmanson. And it's Ampadu. Tanaka. Ugarte. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. It's a goal kick. Rodon. Ampadu. And he goes cross-field. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Succumbs to the pressure. Gnonto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Ampadu. Burnau. Ampadu. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Goodmanson. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Calvert-Lewin. Rodon. Ampadu. Rodon. Goodmanson. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. And he's picked it up out wide. Tanaka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Matheus Cunha. Big chance! That's a throw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Great position here. James wins the duel this time. Bogle. James. Rodon. Gnonto. Played out wide. Foot in. That looks a good cross. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Šeško. Played into space. Rodon. Ampadu. Tanaka. Tanaka forwards and with intent. And it's Bogle. Tanaka. Burnau. Bogle. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Cross goes in there. Darlow claims it without any fuss. Gnonto. Proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Great work on the overlap. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Bruno Fernandes! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
James. Doku. James! Ball is over the line. Now it's James. A chance to play it in. Tanaka. Calvert-Lewin hits it! De Ligt clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. And it's going to be another corner. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. Out to the right. That's good play. And it's played in here. Cleared away. Gnonto. So we've reached the hour mark. Gnonto. Martinez. De Ligt. Maguire. Shaw. James producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. James. Ampadu. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shaw. Maguire. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot carries the ball down the right. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doku. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Darlow sends that a long way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ugarte. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mathias Cunha. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Now it's James. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Šeško. Mathias Cunha. Out towards the flank. James. Ampadu. Tanaka. Tanaka shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ugarte. De Ligt, gently done. Tanaka. Bogle. And it's Bogle. That's a nicely weighted pass. That'll be a corner. Central Martinez goes for a shot! Tries to get it clear. Šeško. Šeško. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Shaw picks it up now. And he's there to clear it. James. James. Nice physical challenge. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bogle. James. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gnonto. That's nice. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ampadu shifted up. Newton! That has faded wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Shaw. Shaw forwards and with intent. Šeško. And the shot! Tanaka with the clearance. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. Calvert-Lewin played with finesse. Maguire. Martinez. Ugarte. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte aim forwards. Diogo Dallo. Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Well, that's well seen too. Diogo Dallo. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Bogle. James. Bogle. James. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Tanaka. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Gnonto. On a charge down the left. And he shoots! And he's spooned it over the bar. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Good ball, good take. He's cut it out. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Tanaka. Bogle. Now then, the ball's come loose. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Martinez. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Well timed, excellent interception. Tanaka. Over to the left. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Shaw shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Šeško spread out to the left. That's a little off target. Rodon. Tanaka. Bornau aim forwards. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. James. And it's Tanaka. Shoots! Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Calvert-Lewin. Applies the... Oh, it's come off the upright. Couldn't keep it on target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. And it's Dalot. Some good work on the right flank here. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, good spread. Ampadu wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Gnonto. Shaw. Ooh, delicate chip through. throw-in. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. The most accurate pass. And a play for a throw. Matches Cunha. Gnonto. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. Shaw, gently done. Šeško. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Shaw. Tanaka. James. Bogle. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run he's making there. And they've got a throw. Tanaka. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Played out to the right. And it's crossed into the middle. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Tanaka. James. He'll try to keep this alive. Matches Cunha. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot chooses to go cross-field. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. James. James going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez. Ugarte. Maguire. Matches Cunha, and it's Shaw. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Matches Cunha. Chance!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Tanaka. James. Bogle. James. Ampadu. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Šeško. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bogle. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. And it's Bogle. That's very neat. Bogle pings it across.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Been cleared. Ugarte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Bogle. And it's Shaw. Can he latch on to this? Matches Cunha, and that's aimed into the middle. Ball's gone out of play. In towards the centre. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Wins the duel this time. Knocks it out wide. In it comes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Rodon. Gnonto. Ampadu. Bogan. James. Bogan. Now it's James. Out for a throw. Bogan. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Maguire. Martinez. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Martinez. And it's Dallo. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Maguire. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, they could be caught out here. Delivered with swing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Ampadu, that's a delicate pass. Shaw. Chance, surely! Could be danger here. This time, surely! He's put it wide. Brunau. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Shaw. Martinez, long ball looking to counter. There will be a throw-in. And it's De Ligt. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. It's a good run down the right. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. He's having a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Calvert-Lewin. To the last 5 minutes. Diogo Dallo carries the ball down the right. And that'll be a goal kick. Tanaka. Ampadu. James. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. So who's he picking out? Bogle did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Diogo Dallo. It's a throw-in. Danger averted for now. They've played it short. And it's Shaw. Bogle clears it away. Ampadu. James chasing after it. Rodon. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Diogo Dallo. A chance to play it in. And that's a throw. Bogle forwards and with intent. James. Bogle. Tanaka. Goodmanson. He is just caressing the ball. Ampadu. Mathias Cunha. Rodon cuts out the pass. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Ampadu. Bogle. And it's Bogle. James. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Showing good feet. Shaw delivers. James. Calvert-Lewin. He is through here. Calvert-Lewin. No foul, says the referee. Maguire. Shaw. De Ligt. Martinez. Maguire, gently done. Mathias Cunha, and played right into his path. Šeško! He can get that clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Mathias Cunha. Spread out to the left. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Time to deliver. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. And there's the shot! Ampadu. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Tanaka. James. And it's Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Bogle. Now it's James. Cross goes in there. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. That's not going far. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Šeško. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Ugarte. There's the shot! Tanaka. Bogle. James. Tanaka. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. And here's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, terrific save. Tanaka. James. Bogle. James. Bogle. We expected better, and so did he. Ugarte. Rodon gets over and intercepts. Goodmanson. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! Bogle. James. Bogle. James. Bogle. He's got away. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Maguire. Aim forwards. Shaw. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. He's going all the way! Ampadu. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Ampadu. De Ligt with the clearance. Played it again. It's an excellent interception. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Shapes to shoot! Bogle played in. De Ligt gets it away. Gnonto. Gnonto. Tanaka. And that is that.
Thank you so much for watching. I am Ron Ball. This was a club-friendly simulation created using PES 21 gameplay. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, stay safe and enjoy football.